Wow. Did you see that? Nice game. Nice game. Darn. Hey, do you guys know what to do about that low into that triangle? I feel like that won him the game. The whole game. Do you guys know what to do about that? You can sidestep after blocking? I know it's a frame trap, but I blocked both and I still didn't know what to do. GI the second hit? That's a good idea. You can sidestep after blocking too. Do you guys know how to do that? I'm gonna go test it. Cause that was definitely what won that guy the match. And I couldn't figure out how to beat it. I jumped over it once and then I had to deal with the punch.
Thank you.
So yeah, let's test that. It's 1AA, thanks. Damn, that low was something else. How do you do it again? 1AA you said? Okay, so 1AA. Let's record it again. And then block. Yeah. Excuse me. It's safe, we know that. Can you GI it on hit? I don't think so. I don't think you could GI it on block either. Hey, are you sure you could GI it on block?
Thank you.
The standby feature? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's good. Oh, it costs meter. This costs meter? Oh, that makes things a little more reasonable. So he can't even do this if he doesn't have meter. No, it doesn't. What? WRB? What's WRB? While standing B? Why are you telling me about a different move? We're talking about this move. The move that beat me in the last match. Stay focused, kid. This guy's in social studies and he's like, I like math better. Yeah, that's very interesting. But you're in social studies, alright? Now shut the fuck up. I got distracted. Oh yeah. We can make this behave as normal, right? 100%. Okay, so now do the move. Do the moves. Oh, wrong move. I mean, I don't know how to play back. I know how to do it on pad quickly, though. Okay. This doesn't take any meter. Why doesn't Aris comment the tournament? Have you considered that maybe he doesn't want to? The move is only punishable by some characters. Block it and just take your turn. That's surprising. That means it's a safe low? How much damage is it? I guess it's not that much damage. If you're 8-way running, it's a counter hit combo. Wow, that's good. Yeah. Excuse me. Not punishable by Voldo. Let's see what else I could do. And you can't do anything between. You can't squeeze anything. You can't even get counter hit by the second hit if you block the first hit. This low is annoying. Wow. You can hit him during his startup. Man. It's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. But I should just ignore things like that. It's no big deal. You can't reversal edge between the hits. The issue is, let me explain myself in case you are offended. But when I'm standing here in a match against Geralt, I can't just hit him during the startup, because what if he doesn't do it? Then I'll just be doing things. Because I can't see it and then hit him, it's fast. So, just hit him during the startup is like the stupidest shit you could recommend. But it's probably because you don't realize that, so it's really no big deal. Yes, I know you can reversal edge it too, I know that. But that doesn't help me. I'm talking about between the hits. You know? I was trying to see if there was something between the hits. But I don't think there is. I think it's pretty much you gotta block low and then block mid. Can you soul charge between the hits? That's a cool idea. I think this shit is 100% airtight. I think that you can't interrupt it with anything. You can't squeeze anything in. What was that 200-word essay? The message was a question. Can you hit him during his startup? Yeah, I know it was a question. That's what I was insulting him for. Anyway, yeah, dude, don't you realize this is Twitch acting, shithead? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go watch a movie and be like, man, Harrison Ford is such a dick. You know? I mean, come on, bro. Wake up and smell the butt hash and go fuck yourself. But don't do it in that order. And don't do it here in this chat. Do it in another chat where they like sensitive little bitches. Alright? There are a lot of streams that they love sensitive bitches, and the streamer themselves is like a king of sensitive bitches. You see one little Via face in the chat and it's like, get rid of them. There are plenty of those. So why don't you just help yourself? I don't know why you're even here. This is where people go when they're not sensitive little bitches. When they like to have fun and be loose. You're a little too tight. Now fuck off. Often banned. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
And Figs, thanks for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Here, here. Anyway. I think it's about break time. That low is good. It's impressive that you are forced to block it. But I guess you gotta jump it. Let's try jumping it one more time. Let's do an A into it. The chord slot. How do you do it again? I forgot how to do it. Was it 1A, B? And there was a mix-up too, right? There was like a... Oh, yes. And there's a mix-up. So you're forced to block the AA. And if you're blocking the AA, he's got a B. Alright. Record slot for an AB. Let's try this out. I think you can sidestep this. And I think that if you sidestep this and he doesn't do it, you don't pay the penalty. So here's the strat. Write this down. I think. The strat is to block that low and then sidestep. If he does 1AA, I think you won't be allowed to sidestep. And if he does, yeah, you can't move. You can't move. So what you're supposed to do is block the low and then try to sidestep. And if he does the B mix-up, you'll sidestep it and punish. But if he doesn't do the mix-up, then you're forced to block here. So your option selecting this mix-up, basically. You block low, you try to sidestep. And then if he does the B, you're gonna get, you're gonna get the sidestep. I don't know if there are any other mix-ups. We should look at that. Because I don't know Geralt's move list. So before we drop this topic, I think the smartest thing to do would be go to his move list, find that move.
Thank you.
Horizontal attacks. Down back AA, down back AB. Unless there's a secret unlisted mix-up or option here, that's it. So now we know. Block the low, try to sidestep. If he doesn't do the B, you're not allowed to step it and you're safe. It's an option select. Let me tell you something, chat room. What just happened here, me playing online, beating up those kids, fighting the Ultimo Ombre, realizing what about the matchup I didn't know, coming to practice mode, and coming to a conclusion about it defensively, stiff nips. Hey, Lord Chad, thanks. And Sensei Sean. And Martrees, what up, dude? Thanks, man. Happy Big Saturday. I'm gonna take a break. This streamer is too rude. Shut up, bitch. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Listen here, chat room. It's break time. You hear me? And you know what that means. Buy a shirt.